I've been trying to get this one going for you, Brendan, but it's too hard to... It's not hard, but it's too hard for me to get a fuel line in there. But I did find these off, just a few carburetors. These three here, that's off like an old Tecumseh. Those things are a bit rusted, so that one's probably not the best. This one here has the holes at... That's the side that would connect in, and see the two holes there? One near my thumb, and it's there. The other one up here. Since they're not horizontal, you would have to make some sort of mount to get those horizontal. But this one here is looking pretty damn good, so I'm going to give that a clean up, clean it in some petrol, take all the needles and stuff out, valves, and clean that up, and put that on, and that's got a proper thing to put the fuel line on. So yeah, I might actually have this carburetor for you. My guess is that it's off a old Briggs and maybe not an old Briggs and Stratton, but a Briggs and Stratton of some description. The holes were just not wide enough, but also I've got another problem. I'll just show you on this block here. You can see here that the bowl down here actually hits that like piece here, and then you can see there's a gap. So if you wanted to mount it like this, like that way, you'd need a spacer of probably maybe 10 millimeters, I'm guessing. So for the purpose of this test, I'm going to mount it like that, which wouldn't really be a huge problem, but it would be upside down, and I don't know, you'll have to work it out yourself. Making a spacer would not be hard, really. So I'll put this on and hopefully it'll work. I think this is a better, newer carburetor than that one, so we'll see how we go. I haven't bolted it down yet, but also one more thing, having it mounted like this, oh no, that's just because it's upside down. I was going to say it's going to be hard to get to that tuning screw, but you'll probably mount it the other way and just make a spacer, so then the fuel line might get in the way. I'll check before I take it off to see how much clearance there is. This is actually going to be pretty damn hard to start because I've got the fuel tank sitting up on here because it's higher, and the throttle and thing's just like a loose spring, and so the same with the choke, so I'm going to hope that my camera battery's not going to die. Anyway. I don't think I can pull it fast enough. I'm going to dump some fuel in the carburetor. I've just had it running. It runs absolutely beautifully. I think everyone don't deal with Victor. This is smoother than the Victor car. Now that is extremely dangerous. So yeah. Well, as you can see, it works. So brendonV, that carburetor is for you. The things I do for you guys, I've probably spent maybe an hour and a half all up fiddling around with this one trying to put it on. Because every time I have to put the carburetor on, I have to take the motor off the base, which means I'm not doing those bolts. So, things I do for you guys, eh? Unbelievable, you wouldn't know it. But yeah, so brendonV, I think you'll be very happy with that carburetor. As you've just seen, it works beautifully.